In today's video, we're gonna do a life update.
All by myself.
Hey guys, this is Paul from ProPhysique.com, and I thought today would be a good time to do a little bit of a life update, get everyone caught up and on the same page of what's going on. First of all, thank you so much for following along my 2017 adventure. I really made a concerted effort to put out a lot of content that was to the best of my ability, the best quality, while being authentic about, my opinions and thoughts and, staying within what I felt was my comfort zone. I also, for the first time, hired a videographer, as you probably know. If you follow my channel, Chad Nutter did an amazing job. Any video content that you saw when I was traveling that was like edited with music and, had some good shots and some good transitions, that was all Chad. I learned a very valuable lesson this year, and that is, I'm going to be bringing Chad or another videographer with me wherever I go. It just really allows me to be in the moment as a coach, as a personality, enjoying meeting people, traveling, and that brings me to 2018. So what's going to happen in 2018? Well, the big picture item is I just want to continue progressing as a coach. You see, putting out all this content and doing all these things is simply an extension of my career as a coach. That is what I do. That is who I am. By traveling to events, meeting clients, traveling to competitions, coaching my clients, I find that, I only have a certain amount of reach within my coaching capabilities. So when I started doing videos and putting out posts on Instagram, I found that I felt a little better about the fact that I was able to reach a few more people, and potentially find people that would be a right fit for me as a coach. And that has been very much the case. I've been very, very fortunate to work with some amazing people, and I'm excited to continue to do that. So much so that although 2017 was the most shows I ever went to, I'm going to be going to more shows this year, which is very exciting for me. Especially attending all the national shows for the NPC, where I really feel like coaching on a high level makes a big difference. And so, I'm already got plans to be at Junior Nationals, at Universe, at USA's, and of course Miami Nationals. Might even get into North Americans. Already going to be at the Arnold with clients. I will be at the Olympia. And so those are the big items, the big shows that I'm going to be at this year. And then I also have started dieting, so I'm going to get into a little bit of contest prep. I don't really know what my goal is going to be for a show date. I was thinking summer, but I don't know if that's going to be the case now, just because, as I'll explain later, something else is going on, which many of you might know about. And again, when I keep coaching at the highest, putting myself first is a little bit difficult. So I've actually struggled with the idea of competing. So what I'm going to really focus on doing is competing under my own terms. And the difference being that since I work from home, this is my home, my office is right there, I come in here to do content. Literally, it takes me about 20 minutes to go from filming to editing to uploading a video. So that allows me to do these little personal videos without a whole lot of difficulty. And so perhaps I can do contest prep with a similar approach, because I have my meals prepped, I have my gym nearby, I'm able to kind of really maximize the time that I'm working and not being so focused on myself for contest prep. If I can just make it a part of my lifestyle, then I can still continue to be the best coach, father, husband, friend that I need to be considered successful. And if I can do all that and diet down and do a show, more power. If not, we'll see. We're gonna diet down and see how it goes. But I also find that it adds value to me as a coach when I can get into the mind of the competitor, when I can be a part of it. No matter how much you've competed in the past or been a part of the sport, nothing changes you and your approach like being there at a show, being backstage. Being at all the shows I was at in 2017 really helped me become a better coach. And so that's really where I see this going. Potentially, getting on stage and getting into my athlete's shoes and just understanding the mindset even further of what goes into dieting, the day-to-day life, the changes. And so I'm really excited for 2018 for so many reasons because, the podcast has done really well. Lauren and I are really excited about Redefine Healthy Radio. But again, it's here at my house. Lauren comes over, we record it, we upload it. I have an administrator named Karina who does an amazing job. She gets it uploaded and shares it and makes sure that everything goes seamless. And so I've taken steps to ensure that I'm able to coach at a high level without being interfered by all the other things that can go into being a personality on YouTube or traveling to these shows. It's very difficult sometimes. Early when I was coming up, because I hesitated finding help, but I can tell you that Karina has changed both my stress levels, my confidence levels, and my confidence in having things on my plate get done because I have her. And so thank you, Karina. So 2018 is just going to be more of that. I'm just going to do more things because I have the ability to. And I've hired my first coach, Steven, and I've actually hired my second coach. So Pro Physique is no longer just Paul Revelia. Yes, I am the focus. I am the main coach for Pro Physique, but I am able to help more people because I have hired coaches that can work with specific people. I still am accepting clients and still looking for the clients that work best with me. But the great thing about what I do is that I'm able to pass on this knowledge to my friends. They're able to pass things on to me. And so my coaching team is only going to get better in 2018. I do intend to go back to school this year. So for the last 4 years, I've taken a class at USF or two. This year, I'm going to be taking the sports nutrition class at USF in the spring. And so it's just going to be a life update about everything from my own coaching, my own business, my education. And then when it comes to the big house over there that's behind you guys that you can't see, my wife is 20 weeks pregnant with our second son. So my son Sloan is going to be 4 here next year, early. And then, May, we're going to have a baby boy. So that's why my competition plans kind of got changed. So I was planning to compete in June or July, but who knows? We'll see what happens. Obviously, I'm not going to be competing in May. I'm just going to play it by ear. I'm going to put myself last behind my wife and son and behind my clients. And that's what's going to dictate how 2018 goes. So yeah, I'm getting ready. I'm packing. I leave next Friday for the LA Fit Expo. We're starting the year off fast and furious. I already have everything booked for the Arnold as well. So yeah, 2018 is no slowing down, but I will say getting better. I'm going to be a better coach, going to be a better friend. I'm going to be a better athlete. Just continue sharpening myself. And I'm going to do that with all your help. So I look forward to meeting all of you, talking to all of you, being a part of your journey, and I want you to be a part of mine. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll have another one tomorrow. We'll get back on the information topic. Just wanted to give you guys an update on where life was at and where it's headed, and I'll talk to you soon.
By myself.